What if Microsoft just quietly revealed their next big controller? Not at a press event, not with a flashy trailer, through a Brazilian regulator. Yeah, you heard that right. The XboxElitecontroller 3 has been leaked online, and it is bringing some seriously exciting upgrades. We are talking removable batteries, extra buttons, and a whole lot more. The XboxElitecontroller 2 has been a fan favorite for years now. It works great on Xbox consoles and on PC. But this new leak suggests Microsoft is ready to take things to the next level. In this video, we are breaking down everything that showed up in those leaked images. What is new, what it means for players, and why this might be one of the most exciting controller reveals in a long time. Let us get into it. So how exactly did we get our first look at the XboxElitecontroller 3? It was not a planned reveal. The images were spotted through a Brazilian regulatory filing. These kinds of filings happen when a company submits a product for certification in a country. They are usually pretty dry and boring, but sometimes they accidentally show off something huge. That is exactly what happened here. The Brazilian regulator published documents that included images of the new controller. Gaming news outlets like Technoblog picked it up first, and then The Verge helped spread the word. Microsoft has not officially confirmed anything yet, but regulatory filings are about as official as it gets behind the scenes. Companies do not submit fake products for government certification, so what we are looking at is almost certainly the real deal. But here is where it gets interesting. The images show some changes that fans have been requesting for a very long time. Alright, let us talk about the good stuff. What has actually changed on this new controller? First up, the removable battery. This is a big one. The XboxElitecontroller 2 had a built-in battery that you could not swap out. That frustrated a lot of players. If the battery died mid-session, you had to stop and wait for it to charge. With a removable battery, you can just pop in a fresh one and keep going. That is a massive quality of life upgrade. Next, the leaked images also show extra buttons. The Elite series has always been known for its customizable paddles on the back, but it looks like Microsoft is adding even more options for players who want total control over their setup. More buttons means more ways to map your controls. That is great news for competitive players, and for those who use controllers for accessibility reasons. The overall design also appears to have some refinements, though the full details are still emerging. But here is where it gets interesting. All of these changes together suggest Microsoft is listening to community feedback in a serious way. So why does this matter beyond just the hardware itself? The XboxElitecontroller series has always been positioned as a premium option. It costs significantly more than a standard Xbox controller, but players who invest in it tend to stick with it. The Elite 2 has held its ground as one of the top choices for both Xbox and PC gaming for several years. That is a long time in the gaming world. For PC players especially, having a controller with extra customizable buttons and a swappable battery is a huge deal. PC gaming setups vary wildly from person to person. A controller that adapts to your needs rather than forcing you to adapt to it is always going to win fans. Now, pricing is still unknown. The Elite 2 launched at around $179, which was already a premium ask. If the Elite 3 comes in around the same price or higher, Microsoft will need those new features to justify the cost. And honestly, based on what we have seen so far, it is looking like they just might pull it off. No official release date has been announced yet, but now that regulatory documents are out in the open, an official reveal from Microsoft cannot be too far away. The XboxElitecontroller 3 is shaping up to be a really exciting upgrade. A removable battery, extra buttons, and a refined design all point to Microsoft taking fan feedback seriously. We will be keeping a very close eye on any official announcements from Microsoft in the coming weeks. If you want to stay up to date on all the latest gaming news as it breaks, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Are you excited for the XboxElitecontroller 3? Is the removable battery the feature you have been waiting for? Let us know. We will see you in the next one.